Hi, little artist. Welcome back. Today, we're continuing our journey to Mexico. We're looking at different arts and things that we can do from that country. We're going to be looking at a special artist, one of my favorite. Her name is Frida Kahlo. I can hardly say her name. It's kind of hard to say. But Frida was from Mexico and she lived up until the 1950s, and she was a woman artist, which a lot of times women artists until here recently were not recognized or honored as true artists. So Frida was an amazing artist, and this is a picture that I drew of her. There is, if you want to learn more about Frida and her art and all about her life, you can watch a video that I have posted on Padlet about Frida, or you can also Google her and find some videos, some videos about her. You want to put in Frida Kahlo, Kahlo, for kids if you're searching her, so that you get kid appropriate videos. All right, so let's get started with our portrait of Frida. All you need today is some paper and either some crowns, markers, color pencils, whatever works for you. All right, that's all we need today, so let's get started. All right, guys, I'm going to use markers so that you can see easily my lines. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to start with my jawline. I'm going to just make kind of a U shape. Okay, and that's going to be Frida's face. And then in the middle here, I'm going to do her hairline. She had long hair and often wore it up. Okay. Then for the side, I'm going to come up. Then I'm going to stop. Then I'm going to come up on the other side and I'm going to stop. Now, for this part right here, you might want to take a pencil and lightly draw the line, especially if you're using something permanent like I am, markers or crayons. What I'm going to do along this line is I'm going to draw flowers that Frida often wore in her hair. Okay, so I'm just going to draw some simple flowers by doing a circle, a smaller circle, and then a bigger circle around that. And I'm going to do some on both sides of that line. Okay. She would often wear flowers in her hair as kind of an honor to her country. Okay. So here is kind of her little flowery headband. And now for the eyes. Okay, I'm going to do the nose first because I want the eyes to kind of be centered in the face. And sometimes it's hard to eyeball that. So I'm going to, right here is where I want my eyes to be, where this section here, okay, that's even right below the hairline. So I'm going to go down a little bit below that, and I'm going to do my nose. Okay. And I just did almost like I'm going to make a triangle, but then I didn't finish it. I kind of stopped halfway. And then on either side of that, I'm going to do a circle, pretty good size circle, for my eyes. Okay, and inside that, I'm going to do at least one, if not two smaller circles for the reflection of the eye. I'll probably just stick with one since the circle is not that big. The eye part of the circle is not that big. So then on the outside of this circle, I'm going to draw a line, a little curved line up. Okay. And then I'm going to do one on top just like that. That's forming the outside of the eye. Okay. So I've done that for her eyes. Now, one thing that Frida was known for was she was known for her eyebrows. They were very thick, okay? And some people call them unibrows, where they go straight across, and there's not a differentiation between two brows. They kind of connect, okay? And so that is what she was known for, and she was very proud of that. And when you see pictures of her, you will always see that, okay? Now, I'm going to, right below my hairline on either side, I'm going to do 2 ears, okay? And then if you want to, you could even make some dangle earrings. Okay, you could make them whatever you want them to be. Okay, and then below that, below the nose, I'm going to start the lips. I'm going to go down a little bit on the lip, and I'm going to make kind of, it looks like kind of like the other side of a heart. And then I'm going to, next to that, do that same kind of curved line on the other side. Okay, that's the top part of the lip. And then I'm just going to make one long curved line down below. Okay, and then I'm going to draw a line in between to split those lips so you can tell the difference between the top lip and the bottom lip. Okay, and then right here below my chin, I'm going to kind of draw 2 lines going out. And then I'm going to draw my shoulders. Okay. I like to put a necklace on her to kind of, so that you don't have all this space down here. So I'm just going to draw a bunch of circles. I'm going to go bigger as I get to the center, and then go smaller as I get out to the outer edge. And then right above this one, I'm going to do a half a circle, and that's the way it looks like the beads continue to go behind her neck. Okay, now we are going to color our Frida. So Frida had kind of an olive tone because she was of Mexican descent. So it's not quite peach, but it has a little bit of tan in it. So I'm going to use a little bit of both peach and tan. So I'm going to do my peach first, and I'm going to cover around the lips. And then I'll go back in with some tan, okay, to make her a little bit more olive tone. Okay, her hair was black along with her eyebrows, and then the flowers and everything else, you can color whatever color you would like to color. Okay, so I'm going to continue to color this, and then we will come back and I'll show you the finished product. All right. Okay, guys, here is my finished product, okay? Both my example and both of them. So if you want to, you can put her name at the top, but you don't have to, all right? So would love to see your Fridas. So take a picture of them and post them. And remember, if you make a mistake, just make it a happy accident. It's no big deal. It's just art, all right? Keep creating, guys, and I will see you next time.